I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. We're not back yet, clearly. Milan follow up their incredible Super Copa triumph, two comeback wins against two of the biggest teams in Italian football. A win against Juventus, a 3-2 win against Inter after being down 2-0. Conceição's first two games in charge, two victories, a trophy, all these good vibes, good things happening. And then we follow it up with a 1-1 draw against Cagliari in the Serie A, Conceição's first Serie A game. And I don't, I don't, I just, the game just finished actually. It just finished. I just turned the live stream off. Thank you all again for hanging out today during the live stream. We had like 1,000 people stop by throughout the day. That was amazing. If you want to join in next time, we do live streams on TikTok and Twitch, and links are down below. I don't know, man. I don't have much to say in this game other than the fact that if it wasn't for the stakes being so high right now, the fact that we still sit, where we sit in the table, we're still 8th place. If the stakes weren't so high, I wouldn't feel so bad about this game because Milan did start the game well. We looked intense. We looked more direct. We looked all these good things that we know that Conceição brings to our team. We looked all those things today, right? We saw Rafael much more in front of goal and Morata on the ball much more and Pulisic on the ball much more. We controlled the game. Fofana's making runs and Theo looks interested in the game. We saw a lot of good things today. And like I said, if the stakes weren't so high, I would have felt okay having seen this, even with the score line, but we don't have that luxury right now. We don't. We don't have the ability to just like take positives and we need to win games. We have to win, and that's the bottom line right now. And once again today in the Serie A, we cannot win. A 1-1 draw with Cagliari, I believe the shots were like 22-5, something like that. Shots on target were like 11-3. And this game came down to on Milan's end, incredibly poor finishing and passing in the final third. I mean, how many crosses today? How many final passes were not good enough? How many crosses overhit to nobody? And the finishing too. Pulisic should have had a goal today, but he right into the keeper. Tammy Abraham as well could have had 2 goals today. The cross from Jimenez, I believe, took a deflection, but hits off his chest. And then the cross in from Morata, or the ball played in by Morata to get Tammy in behind the line. Tammy gets behind the line. It's such a weak attempt for a finish. And the goal that we conceded too. Oh my God, we score a goal finally through Morata. It's a good ball in from Theo. Pulisic hits it first time through the keeper's legs, and then Morata taps in the rebound. We score a goal, and then 4 minutes later, man, Fofana gives the ball away, and not just that, he gives the ball away, and then he turns away from the play in frustration and lets the play go when he's not tracking back. The ball falls to the Cagliari player. It's not even a good shot on target, and it goes right under Mike Magnol's arm. A save that you would think he would make 100 times out of 100. He misses that, and the ball trickles in, looking like meme De Gea at Manchester United. It's just a horrible goal to give up. And you can't even say that Milan deserved to win that game. You can't. You can't look at that game and say, we had more shots, we had more this, and Milan should have won that game. No, Cagliari played the game that they were going to play. We knew that from the beginning. That's how they play. They have a low block. They defend on the counterattack. They can hurt you. Milan should always win that game, but you can't say that in this game they deserve to win because Cagliari got their goal. They defended well. They were organized. We had chances to score, but we couldn't score them. And their keeper today was phenomenal. He was phenomenal. You can't say a thing about him. He had that one mistake against Pulisic's shot that ended up in the Milan goal. Other than that, he was dominant, confident. He wasted time when he had to. You cannot say that Milan deserved to win that game. And now I don't know. Conceição's first game in charge. I don't think you can put this game on Conceição. His substitutions, Tammy did come on, and Tammy had the chance to score. He didn't. Jimenez came on, made that chance for Tammy Abraham. Tammy didn't score. Jimenez did his job. Calabria came off, and Musa came off. I thought they both played okay today overall. I mean, Calabria had a huge last-ditch tackle, I believe, in that first half, which was incredible. And Mike Maignan as well in that first half had a fantastic save too. We had good moments this game for sure. Like Mike Maignan had a fantastic moment, and then the worst moment of the season maybe individually. I thought Rafa today looked lively, but again, for him in the final third, the crossing was just so poor. And I think Conceição looked at this game and says that game was in our hands. And, top four is looking increasingly more difficult. We need to win games. We really do. We have to win games. We have to win that Como game. Like, no questions asked. If we don't, like, currently Milan still sit right now. We sit 8th, which makes it worse because Juve draw today and Lazio draw yesterday too. So we could have made ground on multiple teams, and we didn't once again. So incredibly frustrating today. But as always, Milan fans, drop your thoughts down below. If you want to follow me on any other social media platforms, I'll also link them down below. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, whatever you want. Everything is at me, Marco G. Thank you all for watching, and thank you all for hanging out today once again in the live stream. That was, much appreciated despite the frustrating game today. Thank you all so much. I will see you all next time for the next game, and we'll see what happens this week in the transfer market too with all these rumors going around. But anyway, thank you all again. Appreciate you all. Forza Milan as always. See y'all soon. Cheers.